the war that has gone on. That was another win for the nWo in the war.
Yeah, but this is the big one in terms of WCW versus nWo.
This is going to be very important for the cage match. Scott Hall goes back in that dressing room with the World Championship belt around his waist. What's going to go through Hogan's mind and Savage's mind?
Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Set for one fall. Introducing first the challenger, representing the New World Order, and accompanied to the ring by the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. From Juliana, Florida, Scott Hall.
Scott Hall certainly earned this title shot when he won World War III back in the month of November. Although we will never forget the way he won that in typical nWo fashion. Nevertheless, he did not get his title shot at Super Brawl last month that he really deserved, so he gets it here. And Scott Hall with Dusty Rhodes out, not coming to the ring alone. With his tag team partner Kevin Nash in the building, with other members of the nWo here, riding a high after what has happened to Bret Hart. And we hope to get some sort of word on Bret Hart's physical condition before this program is over. Certainly Scott Hall has an advantage in the numbers here, Mike.
Well, in terms of having the nWo watching his back, no question about that for Scott Hall. But remember, Sting goes into this matchup wearing the gold. He has the advantage of being the world's heavyweight champion.
And remember, in the corner of Scott Hall is Dusty Rhodes. He's been there 3 times. He's a world champion. He knows what it takes.
Yeah, but I tell you, the Dusty Rhodes, that was the world champ, and the guy in the ring now, 2 different people. Let's send it back to David Pinter. Here comes the world champ.
His opponent is the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sting!
One of the most electrifying entrances and ovations in the history of professional wrestling. There is nobody, there has never been anyone like Sting. We talked earlier about Dean Malenko and walking away with the emotion in his face, saying he was going home and the perplexing look he had. But there's another cold stare that comes from a pro wrestler. This one comes from the world champion Sting. And it's an intimidating look that has its fans as well.
Shows no emotion, nothing.
And this capacity crowd in Mobile, Alabama, firmly behind the WCW World Heavyweight Champion Sting.
Sting masker everywhere, and Sting has become a true hero for fans worldwide. Scott Hall grabs the belt. Taking the belt away from the referee and winning the belt are 2 entirely different things.
History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
And a drop. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Oof! Kick right to the gut.
Hard landing on the gut.
Covered by the champ.
The challenger's shoulder up after 1.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Getting set up for something in the corner. He turns it around on Hall. Up and around and down. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Well scattered reversal there.
Able to elude it.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
Took the wind right out of you.
easily.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Scott Hall is a big and strong superstar, but it's also his devil-may-care attitude that makes him such a dangerous competitor. Corey, how do you match up to someone like that?
Well, you don't try to go toe-to-toe with him, that's for sure, Cole. But with all that in mind, Hall's the kind of guy who could get a little too cocky. A smart competitor will capitalize on that.
Uh-oh. Paul saw it coming. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do, and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Oh, and a stomp. Going for a pin for the championship. And the ref spots the illegal use of the ropes. Oh, red in there.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron. Oh, how about? He is looking to do some serious harm.
Going right after the neck.
Big time neck breaker.
Uh-oh.
Answering back.
Sent into the corner.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle. Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end. Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Thrown down unceremoniously.
Uh-oh. Slingshot splash.
The champion into the cover. Just kicks out. Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
And Hall timed that one. Oh, clothesline.
And Scott Hall able to reverse that. Boom! What a right.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, able to turn it into a suplex.
Big back body drop. What elevation. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And there's the fallaway slam.
Wrong place at the wrong time for Scott Hall. And now the 10 count administered by Mark Curtis.
Sting slow to recover also.
What's going to happen here if neither man can get up? Halfway there for Mark Curtis. Sting's not moving.
Look at Dusty Rhodes.
Sting is not moving.
I don't think Dusty's as quick as Rude.
And
but
look,
you never know.
look at the referee has Mark Curtis. And Rhodes slinking over with his patented elbow.
Take him home!
He put him down with that one.
Boy, did he nail him good, too. We got a new champion here.
You're right.
Scott Hall, all he's got to do is cover, and we got a new champion.
Here it is. 1, 2, 3. Did he get him? No.
Sting is still alive.
Just that much, says the referee, Mark Curtis.
Just that much.
That was just instinct right there. I mean, the man didn't move, and Dusty Rhodes laid him out with a big elbow drop.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Oh, my God! You can feel
tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines, and their opponent is rocked.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
The superstar could go all day.
He's just dominating at this point.
Hall's just trying to weather the storm. Can't prepare your face for that.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
He kicks out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Being carried around with ease.
Slip behind, right to the left knee.
Hits him with the counter.
Scott finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Scott trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Bulldog. Scott now locking.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
He got it. No. Hall barely kicked out.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Big forearm.
Textbook fall-away slam. And Hall continues to land big blows deep into this match.
And give it up to Hall.
He's going for the outsider edge. He's going for it all now. We may have a new champ if he can connect. Sting is fighting. Sting is fighting. Sting's got on. He's got the Scorpion Death Drop. One, two. Sting's the champ. Sting's the champ. Sting is the champ. Look at the look that Rhodes gave him.
He dropped the belt and pointed at Rhodes, and that says it all.
Rhodes and Sting squaring off here. We're going to get the official word from David Pinter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Sting!
Well, they did everything they could. They pulled out all stops. They used Dusty Rhodes, used the American Dream. He distracted the referee. He got in there, dropped an elbow, threw something to Scott Hall. I mean, took the referee out of... Now watch the referee here. Look at the blow he takes in the back.
Oh, the collision in the corner with Scott Hall running into Mark Curtis and their heads bumping.
Sting fought this off right here, guys.
Looked like curtains at this point. Outsider's edge.
I thought he had him.
Yeah, Sting able to fight it off. And here comes the Scorpion Death Drop.
And your winner, and still WCW Heavyweight Champion of the World, Sting.
Sting, it was a good world title matchup.
And a huge victory for World Championship Wrestling as the most prestigious title in our sport stays with WCW.